Hello, YouTubers. Ted here in beautiful Côte St. Luc, Canada, with, surprisingly, another diamond farm update. So I had made a video last week, just an occasional update on my diamond farm, and it generated a lot of interesting discussion in the comments. And that included two consistent tips I got from people. And one of those tips was that I should build a seed vault, and the other tip was that I should at least feel free to advance my city from the future era to the Arctic future era. Is that the one that comes next? Sorry, let me check. Yes, Arctic future. So let's do it. I thought about it. I agree with people's comments. I want to take your advice to heart, and so I'm going to do it. Um, so let's start with the seed vault, shall we? We're going to build seed. Oh, I need to make a place for it. I should have thought about that before. I'm thinking of replacing my Eternal Market. Eternal Market makes some nice goods, but what I don't like about it is that it generates a lot of population and it doesn't generate the happiness to cover those populations. And so you see, my city is not happy. Well, it's not enthusiastic. And I normally keep my cities 100% enthusiastic. So we're just going to put that away for now. We can always take it back later if we want. And we will build the seed vault right there. So where is seed vault? The reason seed vault is a good idea, by the way, and I mean, many people know this already because they were telling me, but if you don't know, it's because every time you aid people, you have a chance to generate a reward, and one of those possible rewards is diamonds. And I have estimated. Sorry, there is a road there, isn't there? It just looks funny behind those mountain things. Um, just checking that it's connected. Yeah, there's a road back there. I have estimated that a level 80 seed vault, for example, would generate about 10 diamonds per day, I think, which would be a substantial percentage increase. I currently generate, on average, 64 diamonds a day, so an extra 10 is nice. And let's just build that. And also generates some supplies every day, which doesn't greatly matter. But so there's the seed vault, and I will be leveling that up. My strategy lately has been very slowly leveling up these buildings, some of which are really obsolete anyway. I was sort of alternating between doing one lighthouse and then one of these other level 80 buildings, and then another lighthouse, and then a different building, and so on, so that over the course of time the lighthouse would catch up with the other ones. But now I need to get my seed vault caught up. So we will work on that. So that's the seed vault. And then the other thing is it's going up in age. And we will do that right here. Unlock now. Hello, did I click? There we go. Can't be undone now. We're in the Arctic future. And we will run through some of these technologies. Hello. I don't know how much Arctic future goods I have stockpiled. I have some from some certain, I don't know, quests or buildings or something I must have that generates next stage goods. I remember once upon a time when you would go up an era and then it would take a long time to get through all the technologies of that era. But now, the way you can generate future age goods and you can stockpile huge amounts of, well, you could always stockpile a lot of forge points, but anyway, it's a lot easier to have forge points that typically I can go up an age, not counting the space ages because there's built-in delays there, but it can go up an age and do an awful lot of tech advance. So now we're stuck because we need to use the Arctic Harbor to get Promethium. We can do this one though. Okay. So we're going to need to get some Promethium. And there's still a lot more to get through here. I just want to see what fighting units we got here. I remember battle fortresses. It's been so long since I was in Arctic Future in my main city. I really don't remember what units I like to fight with. We'll watch the fireworks. Woohoo! Arctic Future. And we should see where is that harbor? Do I have to reload? Why do I not see the harbor? Oh, there's the harbor. It's over there. I thought it was more over there. So we will select some crew members. Oh, I don't remember how this works. That makes it take less time. Oh, right, I have to spend these goods and I pick some people. Okay, so I'm going to pick this guy. That damages the boat, right? I don't really like damaging the boat, but I do like to get as much Promethium as possible. Yeah, let's just go like this. Ship health. Okay, ship. Okay, that would be the ship health once it's back, I guess. Minus 15. All right, so we'll send the ship. And that will come back in a while. Bye-bye. That'll come back in almost 24 hours, and we will have our first batch of 53 Promethiums. All right. So that was that. And now we should do a little bit of building upgrading here in order to get current age goods. So I don't know if I have a lot of one-ups or renovation kits, but we will renovate that. And we will renovate that. And I might just leave the other ones for now. Who knows, maybe even in the long term I'll leave behind one of these Neo Bazaars at the gold level. And I could update those charcoal expresses too. Oh yeah, I already have it going here. Whoops, now I canceled it. One up. We'll upgrade these guys. This is a thrilling video, isn't it? And all these guys I could upgrade. I guess I might as well. That'll generate more goods. I mean, I don't have a massive need for the goods anyway, but... And then the question is also, do I take away my hover tank place and make some other Arctic era fighty thing? I could have soldiers, recon raiders. Fast are usually good because they zip over and kill people fast. Battle fortresses, I think, are slow. Hmm. Yeah, ranged units are, usually good as a sort of very generic thing. I don't know. Should I make something? Maybe that'll be the question for discussion on this video. If anyone has an opinion of what I should fight with in Arctic Future, which could just be hover tanks still, or it could be something new, let me know what you like to use in the Arctic Future. And I think with that, we will call it a video. So we added the seed vault, which we will start upping. We're in the Arctic Future, which we will start finishing the technologies, especially as we get the needed promethium. And I will continue conquering the map here. I'm in the Oceanic Future map as things stand now. But I will keep working on that. And someone did tell me that they were able to access the Mars era map from, I think, Oceanic Future, they said. So that is good to know. Actually, this could be a chance to try some of my Arctic Future units. So this one, okay, 4,000, 3,800. I want to compare. What's a hover tank look like? Of course, hover tanks hide on grassland, which is what makes them so especially fun. Okay, yeah, some non-trivial difference there in attack and defense. Yeah. And that's the fast unit that I could get. Good attack, weak defense. But if we kill everybody before they kill us, maybe not worried. Battle fortress, tough. It's got about 1,000 more attack and defense with my current bonuses than a hover tank does. Range 12, movement 20. Good movement. That battle fortress sounds pretty good. And can't take more than 3 damage per attack. I like that. Do people like battle fortresses? Let me know. Now I'm tempted to build a battle fortress production thing, whatever it's called. Battle Fortress Factory 5x6. I could fit it in there. All right, let's do it. I still welcome your opinions, however, if you have something else that you like better to fight with. I'm just gonna... Oof, that doesn't fit. What can I do here? Whoopsie daisy. What is that on top of? I cannot see what I'm doing here. There must be something there in the way. Okay. When I delete this. Oh no, but I'm going to have it next to that thing. What am I doing? So I do have to have this. Oh, this is not working out smoothly. Put that there. There. Okay, now I can build it here. This is ugly. There's so much wasted space. And it's still not fitting because it's crashing into that. Darn it. Okay, this is so dumb. How about I move my... Now? Okay, there we go. There's so much wasted green space here. It's ridiculous. I'll figure some better way of arranging these things so that they're more efficiently using the space. And yeah, so we should be generating some battle fortresses. All right, so that is the end of the video. I want to thank the people who had that lovely discussion with me in the comments of my last Diamond Farm YouTube video. Not only does it improve my diamond farm by these additions of Seed Vault and by going up the eras, but it reinvigorated my interest in my diamond farm. Otherwise, I was sort of rather losing interest in it. It was just, it produces its diamonds, but it was just a lot of grind. And so now it's a little bit more exciting. I have something a little bit more fun to look forward to, getting the Seed Vault up and moving through Arctic Future and beyond. So thanks for reinvigorating my interest in this city. All right. Thanks for watching.